welcome to CI in Under 5. My name is John Weezy, and in this episode I want to show you how you can invite a user from outside your organization to access your customer insights. There's a few simple steps we need to do. First, let's just take a look here at the where I am. I'm in the CI Workshop-June environment, and I'm in the jwjuneci.onmicrosoft.com domain as the admin. Okay, so there's a user, a buddy of mine, Alex, who's a partner, customer, consultant, somebody who's outside my organization, and I want to give him access. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Azure portal. So I'm going to go to portal.azure.com. I'm logged in, still in my june.ci.com. And I'm going to go to Azure Active Directory. Here I'm going to go to Users, and I'm going to add a guest user. So in order to do that, I'm going to click on Invite, and I'm going to type in the name of my friend Alex and his email address. And he is at cidemoorg.onmicrosoft.com. That's all I have to provide. I don't have to give anything else. I could give more. You could give stuff like the location, the country that he's in, job title and department if you want to provide a little bit more details, but that's all you have to provide. So I'm going to click Invite. This is going to send an email to Alex to the email address I just sent. I'm going to go into Customer Insights as my second step, and under Permissions, now that I've added him as a user in my organization, I can add him as a user inside Customer Insights, and I'm going to give him contributor access. So if I just type in Alex, he'll pop up. I can click on his name and click Save. There's one last step I have to do for Alex. I'm going to go back to my home page. I'm going to copy my URL, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over into my Outlook. And from here, I'm going to send a mail to Alex. And I'm going to send him this as my CI access link. And I'm going to go ahead and make it easy for him. I'm going to append and tenant ID, which is case sensitive. So it's all lowercase tenant and then ID in capitals. And then I'm going to put my domain. So it was jwjune with a capital J, CI capitalized .onmicrosoft.com. Okay, so that's the URL that he's going to need to access my tenant. I'm going to hit send, and now I'll go and show you what Alex has to do on his end. Here we are, logged in as Alex. You can see here, if I zoom in here, logged in as Alex Keaton at cidemo.org. And Alex has a couple of emails that have come in. So in his other, he has the invite from Azure Active Directory that he needs to accept. So I'm going to click Accept. That's going to ask me to go ahead and accept on the permissions, give permission to that org to access and sign me in. Once he's done that, he can now go back and look at the email that I sent him. So here you can see I sent Alex this link, and he can just copy this link, open a new tab, paste it in. And now, as we can see, I'm logged in as Alex, and I'm logged into the June workshop environment, which means Alex now has access to all of my environment. And as a contributor can do all different things in the environment that a contributor can do. That's how you add access for a user outside your organization. Hope you found this useful, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode of CI in Under 5.